And please, God, tell me someone saw me kill Madam Butterfly again. Right. Anyway, where was we? 2 videos I'm going to have to upload to YouTube for tomorrow. 3 and 3.5. My internet is such a bastard. Right, have we got any presents? No. Right, let's teleport back to home base and level the fuck out of this bardiche. Can I also point out that I had to open the Twitch app to try and warn you that my internet had gone down, but that was right before it came back up. Typical. Twitch keeps asking me to verify my account, but it never sends a verification email. I tried changing it to my other Gmail account, and guess what? It wouldn't accept it. I think Twitch hates Google. Well, it's Amazon versus Google, and it's so two strongest entities. Shut up, Google. Shut up. Sorry, that triggered my phone's thing. You know, when you can ask it to do stuff for you. But, yeah. I think they just hate each other.
Hi. Did you need something?
Yes, I did. Need you to upgrade something for me.
What do you want to upgrade?
This bad boy. Oh, not that one. That one there. Luckily, I have 4 queen iron. That needs 2. Upgrade to 2. I mean, that's already doing a ton of damage. Yeah, if no one saw the end of that fight, fuck me, it was tense. Right, now we've got to go explore the ruined city centre again. Oh, the entrance would be the best place to go, wouldn't it? Unless now we've got to go down that big hole. That would make sense. They're buffering the stream now. What the hell? Yeah. No. My stream, my internet went down. Right, I have got to get way better at this.
Shall we?
Yeah, Noodlehouse, if you're still here, right? How the hell does parrying work in this? Hey, Freeze!
Have you gotten used to exploring with me?
Welcome back. Right, there's a spot there.
That's quite valuable.
Queen iron. Yes, I need that. Hold on. Another spot over here. Oh my God, it's a dude.
Finally. At last, someone's here. I woke up and everything was in shambles. I don't know what's going on.
Nor do I, mate.
I have no mask and this thirst feels like it's going to kill me. But there's a monster around.
Pressing the left trigger in while the enemy is attacking you. Pressing the left trigger too early or too late, and you'll miss the parry. Want to try and time it so that your parry happens right when the enemy is about to hit you.
There's a monster up ahead. Please, do something about it. There's a monster up...
Oh God, Matthew, stop whinging. Casually on your guitar trying to think of something? I'm sure you'll come up with something, Freeze. So wait a minute. That's my parry. A bit excessive for a parry, don't you think? Right, there's a... Right, let's try it. I'm gonna try parrying. As you can see, I'm not very good at it.
Take a breath.
Don't fucking know. Right, now we can talk to Matthew because we killed that thing.
Taking down a monster like that. Incredible. I've forgotten so much. Everything that happened to me is foggy. The last thing I recall is the city falling apart and all those horrors showing up. Yeah, those huge, awful horrors. They smashed my house. If I go back there, I might remember more. Anyway, thank you for saving me.
And I got some lost shards and a regen juice. Awesome. Having to use 2 regens to even get just over half health is bullshit.
As usual, there's rubble everywhere. How about
That sword, another one to sell. Learning to parry. Okay.
At least we're compatible in a fight.
Hey.
It's so quiet. That's because there's no one around anymore. We have to fight.
Okay, I parried one.
Okay, let's move.
Wouldn't it be easier to practice on weaker enemies? Or do they scale as you do? Well, it would be easier to practice on weaker enemies, but where's the fun in that?
You're in serious danger. You okay?
A lot of healing. Can we still go on?
Don't really have much of a choice, mate. Yeah, plus the stream delay, dude. Stream delay does not help.
Now it's a sheer cliff.
Yeah, I think they want us to go down the hole. That disguise was about as see-through as a window.
The vehicles are like barricades.
Yeah, prepare for lots of ambushes. The problem with that being the parry is it also does damage if you fuck it up. that is not helpful.
You can't regenerate? Let's consider heading back. Something could leap out from anywhere.
Wow, the delay's that short? Well, it could leap out from anywhere, or it could be a fat bitch. Your net may be good, Clarence, but the thing I was worried about is Twitch's servers. Oh, there's another dude.
Wait, you're the Crimson Sword. Hey, let me just say, I don't have time for dealing with folks like you. I'm in a tight enough spot already. And now the Lost are slowing me down. Damn it all. I just want to find a blood spring for everyone. The Lost over in the park? There's nothing I can do about them. Over in the park, there's a real beefy Lost hanging around. Over in the park.
Right, really beefy Lost hanging around in the park. Okay. Noted. But we're going to go and explore that big old hole. Guessing that's where they want us to go.
A shadow of the world before the great collapse.
Thought that would fool us?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, so did his mate. It's around the other side of the car, isn't it? I didn't go far enough. Okay, I didn't release the button then, but whatever.
That's it.
Alright, there's an item over there, apparently. But I know all these are playing dead. So I can just use my magical spikes. That's
Well hidden.
between a couple of boxes. Yeah, it was well hidden from the blind man, I'll admit that. Louis, can you stop killing them? I'm trying to learn to parry here. Draw you in. Louis!
We should probably start by attacking the tail.
That is exactly what I was going to do, mate. I don't know what you were doing a minute ago, but it was making sounds like the Daedra from Oblivion. Okay.
Am
might be better to move forward instead of debating here.
Sorry, I was just trying to remember my way back to that hole.
Don't lose your footing.
Wasn't planning to. We've ended up right back at the start. I'm a derp. Got turned round because I'm a derp. That and the footprint markers stay no matter how long you've been away from the area. I wish it only counted them for each time you visit the area, you know? Right, I believe the big hole is this way.
Hold us out of the fire. I knew you could do it. Careful. This doesn't-
Hello, Mega Fatty.
So that's the hell of endless thirst.
Okay, it takes a little bit longer to kill the dogs with this, but
That's
it's still got a good effective range. But not that way.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Means the hole must be this way. I wish it would actually target the nearest enemy sometimes. Okay, so the charged heavy is pretty cool. Yeah, this way is the hole's this way. Right. Second left.
A crossroads. Well, which way will it be?
Towards the big hole. It just said. Not my fault you weren't listening. Now, unfortunately, I've already done the... But I did something really stupid. I fell into that hole to grab an item. And it turns out there is actually a lift you have to
We
activate.
can go down from here.
Yep,
Don't
we
rush.
can.
Place your feet carefully. Jumping down that pit will be risky.
Yeah, it may be risky, but that's the whole point of the game, isn't it? You take calculated risks and you eventually find the lift.
This sort of display settings.
Yeah, well, when I say I fell down there, I didn't fall down there and die. Because you can actually just drop down the ledges. And eventually it leads you down to here.
What a strange place.
Because, yeah, I basically did all those platforms to get down. It was really annoying because I thought if I fuck up one of these platforms, I've got one regen or whatever, and I was expecting up big ass enemies down here. But really, do we finally a way to map this area? Okay, obvious boss arena is obvious.
Exploring with me?
Just cut straight through the mist. I'll take a bit more than that to keep us from getting lost.
Let's take a break here.
Aha, I found one of the things.
Oh, this? It's called onigiri. It's a kind of food that's easy to carry around. Not that there's any point in eating food for a revenant. Although we may thirst for blood, we never grow hungry. Still, I think that makes eating all the more meaningful for us. We fight. We drink blood. We revive. We fight some more. Our lives are pretty much one endless loop. But every time you go around, you almost forget that we were all human once. If I completely lost the memory of my human past, I wouldn't be me anymore. I would just be something in the shape of me. I'd look like a revenant, but on the inside I'd be no different than the lost. What's the point of living like that?
You got all the way to this cutscene, Jesus, dude.
Back before I became a revenant, we always used to eat these things when we were out on missions. I guess it helps me remember. It was a miserable time, but I made some good friends that I shouldn't let myself forget. This stuff doesn't really taste that great, but eating it always reminds me of those friends. So, I guess you could say it helps me stay me. It's been an important companion in my life.
Okay, all set. Come on, let's get going. There's a blood spring up ahead. Be careful not to lose your bearings, all right? If we get split up in this mist, we may never be able to find each other again.
Okay, so the weather's pretty bad. But now I've done that, I can go to the park and kill that beefy looking thing for that guy. Oh, time to put up smash and do some practicing. Fair enough, man. You do what you gotta do. Ah, so it's round here.
Stay alert. Don't forget to heal. This...
Extreme acupuncture.
This place always feels so lonely. That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Alright, let's go report back to that guy that the beefy looking thing is dead. I want to get a little more skillful with my controller to stop misinputs. Are you using the Pro controller, dude? Fuck no. What controller are you using then?
You gotten used to exploring with me?
God, it's $100 over there. I mean, I know I'll pick mine up used for 50 quid, but...
I put you through a bit of trouble. That was supposed to be my job. It's been a while since they booted me out of the shelter, but I can't seem to knock the rust off my sword arm. That's what happens when you spend too much time living in a place the Lost have been cleaned out of. Now we gotta find blood springs if we're gonna survive, huh? Finding blood springs isn't just to keep from getting thirsty. We can build a new shelter if the spring's in a safe spot. And good living space goes to whoever finds the place first. That's the only chance folks like us who've been kicked out of a shelter have got.
I want one of the SNES controllers for the Switch, the ones with the 2 sticks. What I'm using, just a EP Lost GC controller.
Finding blood spring, we can build a new good living. That's the only chance.
Right, so you ain't gonna reveal your name or anything. Right, where are we going? Howling Pit entrance. I imagine it's a SNES style controller which has been modded to have 2 sticks. I haven't seen them myself. I mean, like I said, I got lucky and found a used Pro controller for 50 quid. Because I just cannot use those teeny tiny buttons on the Joy-Cons.
The mist makes it hard to tell how big this place is. I thought it would be easier to see here. That's it.
Okay, so it's largely blob orientated around here. I can see that.
A lantern. Let's remember this place.
And stab! Also, Byleth is out. Byleth?
Enemy nearby. Stay sharp.
New Smash character from Fire Emblem. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're up to collecting medium lost shards. Okay.
This will mark the places we've reached.
Damn it! The whole place is swarming with horrors.
You gotten used to exploring with me?
Atlas vestige.
That's... It's like an enchanted forest.
No, it looks like a shithole. Louis, you need to learn to call a spade, mate.
I hope we're done here soon.
Because if it looks like a shithole and smells like a shithole, it's a shithole.
Watch for enemies in the water.
So we're looking for markers on the shorter light, are we? You need $38 for the new DLC for Smash Character Pack. Fucking hell! How many character packs have they released so far?
You're back.
Two now.
A view of our tactics might be in order.
Two so far, then.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
I've gone the wrong way again. Am I okay? No, I'm never okay, Zanubi. Okay, what? I remember day one of Terry release, someone picked him in top 8 Smash tournaments, won off a Wake Up Buster Wolf. Fair enough. As I said to Clarence, I have absolutely no clue when it comes to Smash.
Is this elevator running?
I only ever play fighting games now for the story because I suck so bad at them. I couldn't play online. I know that much. Okay, so why was that one bogged off?
On my way.
Okay, this elevator's going moving fucking fast if her hair is defying gravity. Have I tried Escape from Tarkov? No, but Clarence has. A lot. In fact, I'd say he's played more than a sample. Yeah, only because you had to sneak around everyone, dude. You had to pull off some crafty ninja moves to get through yesterday.
We'll need to track each other's positions. That's it.
You're a bit late on that one, weren't you, Louis?
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Right, so we're looking for land.
This terrain is difficult.
Yeah, because it's riddled with enemies. One-on-one isn't so bad with those things. Oh, dude, I don't think anyone likes joining a game midway through. You know what I mean? Especially because, have you ever noticed it always puts you on the losing team?
Careful. This doesn't look easy. Move me.
Yep, don't worry, Louis. I can hear a lot of things. So I'm going to send my scouting blades ahead. Never mind! It seems to have found the hedgehogs. Right. Where'd those bloody hedgehogs come from? Well, I got some antifreeze.
I hope we're done here soon. That's it.
Don't ask me. Well, trust me, you'll be asking the same question. And yes, Becky, Clarence is always looking for people to play with.
I see something.
Yep, and it looks like the thing that's going to map the area for me.
They have some different numbers.
Yep, but they all fall under one sweep of my blade.
Slowing you down.
Let there be map.
This terrain is difficult.
Okay. Really annoying that you can't zoom in, but you can zoom out. What's the actual fuck?
I should probably check my equipment too.
I've got to head that a ways.
I hope we're done here soon. Did you pick up something we can use?
Plasma cartridge. Interesting.
On my way.
Right, well, I'm just heading towards that glowing spot on the map. Mine.
This terrain is difficult.
Thank you, Captain Obvious, for stating the fucking obvious. Good job they're not a fan of lightning. I turned an ADAR into an M4. Nice. God, I love having that buff. It was almost worth taking points in a skill tree I probably wasn't going to go down.
I won't take long.
We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great
I'll have
Collapse.
to take good care of that.
Assassin vestige. Ooh, that might have some useful killing skills. I will need to find, of course, the Assassin Vestige core, but work on that later. Aha, we found the blood spring. I was thinking, please don't have crashed. Please don't have crashed. As soon as I saw it staying black, I was like, please don't have crashed.
Alright, I'm currently tracing the spring's flow. Just hold on, give me a moment.
Wait, what's going on here?
We have to go back to the old city ruins. There must be something we missed there. Anyway, let's get going. Giacomo!
We have a ninja.
Searching for blood beads on your own? That's awfully bold.
Listen, no one here wants this to turn violent, so just hand over your blood beads.
What if we don't want to?
Then I'll take them.
You're too late. A kid?
Get away from Mia! Nicola! What are you doing out here? Because you...
He's on the verge of a frenzy. That's why you want the blood beads, isn't it?
If you lay a finger on him, I'll carve out your heart.
Here, take this. That's for him. Give it to him quick.
No, you haven't had anything to drink, Mia. Don't be silly. Go on, it's for you.
The symptoms aren't fading. Why?
It's not enough, that's all. I just have to find more for him.
Hey, come on. Going out on your own is crazy.
Thanks for your concern, but we'll be all right. Come on, let's go.
It's gonna change no matter what.
So, I don't think...
Yeah, I know. Let's go after them.
Are you kidding me, Yakumo?
Fire has been lit, will serve to brighten your something. Right. We've got to follow them, have we? Not before I've leveled up a bit, I'm carrying quite a lot of haze. See if I can level this up anymore.
Hi, did you need something? What do you want to upgrade?
No, I need 4 and I've only got 3. Well, knackers for that.
Okay, take care then.
Unless you've restocked.
I've got a whole new line of stock in, thanks to my Herculean efforts. But seriously, you've made my job a whole lot easier. If you want it, I got it. Come again soon.
That sucks. Right, are we chasing after her, or are we going back to the Lost City? Check my to-do list. Investigate the Howling Pit. Yeah. Right, guys. I'm gonna take my break now. I've been going for like over 3. I've been going for like 9. Okay, I've been going for almost 5 hours. So I'm just gonna take a little break, take my meds, do all that stuff. I will see you all very soon. Thank you very much. Thank you for indulging me. Right, now we've got to go and find those two. Hopefully I'll get some more Queen Iron and I can upgrade my my Bardiche. The Hills of Deception. Right, so...
Good to be with you.
Thanks, Louis.
This terrain is difficult. Not a lot of room to dodge. At least we're compatible in a fight.
That's one way to put it, I suppose. I can hear a blubber note.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Right, there's a thing to pick up over this way. Okay, he's down. Insulating tonic, okay.
You gotten used to exploring with me?
Yeah, kind of.
That's a solid start.
Aha,
Something we
bitch.
couldn't overcome.
Blobbies!
Count on you.
Have you let me now, bitch? Oh, look, a thing. Green iron, got it. I'm going to have to upgrade this one more time.
Sorry. I'm on my way. Be careful.
There, eat a dick.
This fire will make a good waypoint. ended up somewhere more open.
Louis, you are very quickly earning the title of Captain Obvious around here, you know that? Okay.
Take care of whatever's concerning you.
Nothing's concerning me, apart from the fact that I can't navigate this area very well yet. I need to find the last thing to map the area.
That's it. It could be impossible to avoid being poisoned. All down a list.
Really, Louis? It took you that long to kill one blobby? I killed like how many in the time it took you to kill one? There you are, I can hear you. Bit late to the party on that one, I'm afraid, Louis. Anti-venom. Okay.
Quite valuable. Let's use it well. We should check that out. This terrain doesn't favor us.
There's my mapping thing. Right, fully mapped. Excellent. And we are there. There's an item collected by the missile, apparently. Why isn't it just the thing that brings you... When you say Blobby, I keep thinking of Mr. Blobby. Yep.
Let's hurry until we can get out into the open.
And to be fair, they're about as useful in a fight. And just as toxic, ironically. Okay, I can see why Noodle has recommended this weapon. Because it is pretty tasty in a fight.
I won't take long.
Boutique Sake, I know who to give that to.
This terrain is difficult.
So you keep saying, mate. Not going to make it easier if you keep mentioning that it's difficult. That's what we needed. More recall, thank you. And stabbing. Go. Pressure.
What do we have here?
What do we have? GXM variant +3. Okay, what's that one do? A veil made of armoured plating and treated fabric enhances support gifts. Okay, my physical attacks will go down. Defenses to everything. Well, pierce goes down, ice goes down, lightning goes down. Right, we'll try it. Can't guarantee I'm going to like it, but... Oh, it's a claw type, okay. Right, Specky, why you no chill with me? Jokes. But hello, Purple. Dude, we stream at the same time. You can't use that excuse. I'm sorry, but I'm with Purple on this one. Yeah, that's a dead end.
On my way. You figured out how this place is laid out?
I have, but I've got no idea where I've actually got to go, you know? The layout's not the problem.
I hope we're done here soon.
Yeah, well, we'll be done sooner if you actually help us in combat a bit more. Annoying that I can't sprint and use the map at the same time.
I'm on my way.
Like I even care about that.
Wait, that's...
A vestige, yes. Where do we have to go?
Did you see this lever too?
No, I didn't.
Look, the water level has fallen.
Ah ha ha ha! The thick pluttons.
Finally, we can walk freely again. That's quite valuable. Let's use it well. It's locked.
Why is the rusted sluice key?
This terrain is difficult.
Right, we've got to vivify it.
We can't see our footing. Walk carefully.
At least this water isn't bullshit water.
I hope we're done here soon. I guess it's locked.
The eagle key for that one. Okay. They're just telling me which keys I need. I suppose you found a key. Oh, it's not the right key.
I hope we're done here soon.
Ah, more blobbies. I am so glad I have venom resistance. Didn't think I'd need it after Madam Butterfly, but found it nonetheless. Whoa, boy! It's a Tubbernaut variant. One of those awake things.
This terrain is difficult.
What's a variant? Essentially the same as... Oh my god, there is actually bullshit water!
I'm glad your heart's okay.
I cannot believe they put actual bullshit water in.
Sorry. I'm on my way.
No, Tubbernaut variant. The fat enemies. Not Tupperware.
Enemy nearby. Stay sharp.
This isn't South Park.
That's it.
This guy. You can actually turn that off. Ah, we found the rusted sluice key, though. Although I'm going to change back to that one because I just prefer the animation. The claw's not really much fun to use.
I feel better about fighting now. So, that's what it looked like under the water.
Hi, Blobbies. Yeah, it looked like a bunch of tyres,
Did you pick
apparently.
up something we can use? Be sure to well done. Glad you're with me.
But I'm guessing doing that sluice thing has drained it so you can see where the bullshit water is.
Covered.
Right, let's go and deal with Shonky Tubber Guts here. Peek your Discord channel in stream clips. Why do I get the feeling this is going to go badly?
This terrain is difficult.
What's a variant? Essentially the same as... Oh my god, there is actually bullshit water! Fucking hell, Zanubi. Right, he wasn't guarding the eagle key. Yes, that has drained it so you can see the end of the area where the bullshit water was.
I have this.
More lost shards. More old world materials. Okay. And down it goes. Green iron again. Nice. Right, so this is back to the rusted sluice. Elevator there, which needs another key. Right, this time, straight line. Well, it needs as straight a line as you can keep while dodging this debris.
Looks like we've got...
Whoa, you're icy.
Count on you.
I bet you've got the eagle key, haven't you?
Still have some healing left?
And 1,000 blades! Okay. I was not expecting you.
Key.
Got the eagle key. Yep, and I know where to use it. Okay, so we're getting all the way over there. Okay, I'm definitely too tired. I ain't spelling stuff right anymore because my brain is not functioning in 5% now. Any parting words before I collapse for the day? You go enjoy your rest, Anubi. You have a good night, mate.
I won't take long.
Still searching for the thing that'll map this area. Just got a message from my colleague that says coronavirus will not last long because it's made in China. Oh, God. That's terrible. But why do I love it so much?
We've got a fearsome opponent here.
No, we don't. We killed it. If you really wanted to help, Louis, you could just, like, you know, help me find the thing that maps this area. At least this way leads slightly towards the elevator, we've got to take. I don't like leaving areas unmapped. That leads directly to the elevator we've got to take. Mapping thing, where are you?
Don't look down too much.
Oh, sweet gentle Jesus. Where the hell is the mapping thing? I sculpted a low without mirroring on it, so now I have to do it all again. Oh, damn, dude. That sucks. How long did it take you? Like half an hour to get shoulder. But bloody hell! Oh, sorry, you gotta start again, dude.
Finally opened up.
Alright, hopefully the mapping thing will be this side.
Did you see that girl from before? Or did I imagine it? I didn't see the kid, though. Did they get separated? If they did, the boy's in trouble. Let's help look for him. I hope we're done here soon.
Alright, remember this game is not above putting in bullshit water. Ah, there's a vestige over there. Thank you for pointing that out for me, Louis.
This terrain is difficult. Enemy sighted up ahead.
Those bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
We'll have to take good care of that.
Assassin vestige part A. Nice.
This terrain is difficult.
Thank you, Captain. Fucking obvious.
Try to avoid taking any more damage.
Glad I decided against streaming it. Yeah, probably for the best, mate. Right, we've got the moss-covered key. I suppose that's a good thing.
I hope we're done here soon.
Yeah, me too, mate. Also, because it means we'll go back to home base and I won't have to hear you whinge. So if that's where I came in.
The water is lower, so it's easier to walk.
No shit, Sherlock.
Keep your balance here. Thank you.
Hedgehogs! Hitler hedgehogs! If they just want to roll off and die, that's fine too. I've got no more heals. Yep, they're just blobbies. You're not!
They have superior numbers.
Bye bye, Blobby. Oh, treasure.
Are we done?
No, we're opening treasure.
That's quite valuable.
Prayer shawl +1. Now, I'm sorry, but prayer's really not my thing. I've never been a particularly religious man. Queen Iron. Ah, so that's what the Moscow key was for. Right, the water level's dropped. Okay. Still hasn't helped me find the thing that maps the area, though. That's where I came in.
Same.
No!
Bollocks! Bollocks and more bollocks. It is a triple bollocks situation.
We may need a new plan.
You know what? I'm swapping you out, Louis, because your repeated voice lines are starting to piss me off. Oh, I have a present. Right, let's take Yakumo back.
Another day together.
Yeah, because you'll have different voice lines. Oh, hopefully you won't be so annoying.
Don't run too far ahead. I feel so much lighter now.
We lost her here. No harm in being prepared.
There we go. Okay, I did it a lot quicker this time. Saving in case I screw myself over again. Yeah, do. Always remember to save early, save often.
Sorry.
Moving out. Keep an eye on that hole. It's narrow. Don't fall.
Bring it, Eddie. Oh. No harm in being prepared.
Why are the killer hedgehogs after me? And only me.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Need to watch my back with you around.
Right, retrace your steps. And you will find my way back to your salts.
Hold on. I'm on my way. Glad we didn't lose that.
Ah, depth perception, my old enemy. I don't think he's going to be bothering us much longer. We're finding a missile down this end of the area.
Here it goes. Bring it anytime.
Anti-slope. I should really look into training on more buffs for the weapons. Lightning's all well and good, but I don't know how many more enemies are going to be weak to it. There we go, I need to drain you anyway. Treasure! What do we have?
Let's open it up and see, shall we?
Anamaka. What the hell? Probably one I can't use in this blood veil,
Making
but
sure your gear is good.
a curved sword, single edge, patterned after a katana, crafted by a revenant named Ukura. How is that compared to my Queen Slayer blade? Less scaling on strength, more on dex. What would that be useful for? Physical damage 12. Right, we got that treasure. Well, we found some treasure. Unfortunately, we're still bonoed.
Now I can see how far we've gone.
Right, fire's been lit.
We're bogged down here.
Yep, just a bit.
Why? Don't worry. It'll be clean and quick.
Stop! Nicola!
You hear that? Come on, let's move it.
I am moving it. Just as you said, we're bogged down a bit. By a bit, I mean a mapping!
You pick up something we can use?
Oh, Queen Steel. That'll upgrade my weapons even further.
A fire. It's a seafloor oil extraction facility.
Yep, and this is an obvious boss room. And since we didn't find a missile anywhere nearby here, I want to go and explore a bit more.
Sorry. Moving out.
I thought that would map a lot more, but it didn't. Makes me think there's probably a missile somewhere nearby. Area's freaking huge. A maze of narrow platforms.
No harm in being prepared. Time to kick ass.
More Queen Steel. Excellent. The vestige over there to pick up.
It was you, wasn't it? Choke on the top of this.
That's another part of the Atlas vestige. That was on here. I mean, this mist does not help. Does not help at all with navigation.
Bring it anytime.
I think there'd be like something round here. One of the mapping plants or things. Otherwise, this is just a maze of platform. Very, very narrow platform. That's my entry point. Oh, freaking no idea. The most frustrating part of the game. I don't want to go into a boss fight with only 2 regenerations and no missile nearby. I just got to grip my teeth and do it, aren't I?
Can't say I'd like to stick around.
Damn it! Where'd he run off to? These ashes are the boys. Something's coming.
It's a thing. This is her, this is the stripper boss. Yeah. And I've got to fight her with only 2 regenerations.
This is the real thing. Much obliged.
Invading Executioner. Knew I wouldn't do it with that. With just 2 regens.
You're back up, huh?
Yeah, but we're miles away.
Our gear might not be cutting it.
Fucking miles away.
There you are. No harm in being prepared.
Make sure I've got plenty of nickel for using my gifts. Can't run too far ahead. This map's shit.
We're bogged down here. Bring it any time.
Killer hedgehogs. No, it might be a good time to kill.
Well, let's mosey. Pick up something we can use?
Why must this be so far away and this... Ugh.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Like, the fog of war here is only amplified by the fucking water slowdown. Oh, that was some popping. I think this might be my least favourite area of the game. I think that's why they put one of the coolest bosses in it. Right, Yakumo, you handle these guys, will ya? I'm going to run back.
No harm in being prepared.
Bollocks! This is why we need... This is why I wanted to map the area, but no. Apparently the game says
Hey.
no.
You okay?
Oh, hello, Shadow. Yeah, Shadow could sense the human was getting pissed off by this area. Don't get me wrong, I love the game. But just take this area out and it'd be perfect, you know?
The Lost are really close.
Yeah, well, I'm trying not to get involved with them at the moment. I mean, look how far you have to run. It's ridiculous.
I'm on my way.
Not just that, but you have to run along a very specific path. In a maze of twisting paths.
How's this?
Right, let's try this again. Run along a very specific path. Oh, fuck this bullshit.
Stay
Right.
calm. I get tunnel vision if you're too worked up.
Way too early. Way too late, sorry, on that comment, pal. Fuck you up. God fucking damn it. Right, I'm gonna have to end the stream here, guys. I'm clearly too angry to continue. Right? But let's see how long I've done. I've done till 9:30 till 3:30, so... 6 hours. That's not too bad, I suppose. I'm going to have to cut this for YouTube into 3A and 3B. But there we go. So let's see if there's anyone we can raid over to, shall we? Let's see. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm going to be changing one of my rules on Thursday. Because you know how I always pick streamers to go and see after my stream ends? Well, on Thursdays, assuming I have people to raid with, I'm going to be asking my community for suggestions of who to go see. Does that sound like a good idea or a bad idea to you? Well, I figured it'd just give me more of a chance to, like, meet other streamers, and, like, if you recommend them, then I'm going to trust you. Like, today, we are going to go and raid someone who's currently playing Resident Evil 2. Not the original Resident Evil 2, but, the updated, awesomer version of Resident Evil 2. Right, let's copy the name. No, not full screen. Right, okay, I have the thing. So let's... No, 1/ please. We're going to go and raid Arya Shuffles. Like I said, she's currently playing some Resident Evil 2. So when you go over there, tell her I said hi. And until tomorrow, which is Thursday. Good job I mentioned the thing. Thank you very much, guys, and I will see y'all very soon.